slowing it down. I've always been a slow walker my whole life. Whereas a friend once said, what was it they said? That I saunter, I think was the word. Or sashay, or I can't remember. It wasn't sashay. Was it saunter or stroll? It was stroller. I was called a stroller. You're a stroller. And when she told me that many years ago, you could tell by the way she was saying it that she was talking literally, because she was observing me going for my nightly walks. But in addition, she was kind of speaking overall. And so that's my nature. However, like everyone, sometimes I get drawn into seeking. I get busy. And my mind becomes busier. My life becomes busier. Even my walking. I can start to find myself I can even find myself, charging literally out into the world. So we all do it, some more than others. Some are fast walkers by nature, some are slow, but we all walk at different paces. And what I found, and I challenge you to look at this in yourself, that if you find your mind's racing more than you'd like it to, or you're getting caught up in stories you don't want to be caught up in, or you find you're chasing after things that just aren't happening and the chase isn't making you happy, whatever it may be going on in your life, if you were to watch your walking, you'll start to see. You'll start to see it in your walking. Even though I'm a naturally slow walker, I can see days where it's a good actually way to catch myself, because then I'll suddenly find myself walking faster than I normally would. And then that makes me go, wait a minute, and realize I'm thinking about this or that, or I'm pulling myself into a story, or I'm bothering myself. So it's a good way to catch yourself too. So I've always walked slow, but what I've really been doing is I've started to slow everything down and simplify my life and my own personal journey to try to let go of seeking. I've found myself, of course, occasionally being pulled in that direction again. And so what I've started to do is more methodically really slow down my walking. And kind of the inspiration came, or I should say the seed planted, when I saw a video, and they've been around forever, but those monks in the Orient, you see in those big metropolises, and they're just slowly, walking through crowds. And so they just put one foot in front of the other. I think they're doing prayers and chants and other things. I think they have incense too. But essentially the walking part is slow steps, one in front of the other. And so I'm finding for me, this approach is really helping me stay present. It's helping me to show me when I'm not in contrast. So many benefits. One of the benefits that I've always enjoyed, but now even more so that I'm really slowing it down, is there's so much incredible beauty in this world. Everything from a rock to the light hitting the ground to a shadow, the sound of the wind, the smells of dried leaves, flowers, sunlight dancing through the trees. We get caught up in the seeking to the point where we're missing everything that can be found, everything that's incredible at our fingertips in the now. And we miss it, we constantly miss it. Thinking of the past or wishing for the future. And so we just keep missing and missing and missing what's here, what's now. And missing an opportunity to be still with ourselves. And so that's my thinking behind it. It's really working for me. I'm enjoying it, finding it helping. I'm finding it very symbolic. And lots of other little benefits. Not only am I appreciating now, but just I'm seeing more just in everyday, even walking down the street, walking that slow as everybody's, I mean, I had elderly people passing me, which is normal, but today they were really overshooting me, and even a man in a walker. But with all these things passing by, and you when you slow it down, you have time to notice and observe. And so even for contemplation, I use it to clear the mind, but once you're clear, then thoughts that are less imposing you can play with and you can observe from the point of an observer and not feel pulled in or emotional. And so there's that benefit. You can see so much more going around you. Yeah, just so many benefits. I'm glad he made it. A couple of weeks ago broke my heart. I saw when I was just had passed away. I'm assuming from a bike. Anyways, enough of that sad stuff.
Honestly, he is like a pretty great ambassador for the city. Like he will maybe
Forgot what I was saying. Yeah, a lot of benefits. So if you're someone who finds yourself charging down the street and would like to quiet your mind or would like to slow it down, would like to try it, I highly recommend just slowing it down, literally slowing it down. You might feel silly in public. You might get a few looks. I got a few looks today going across a crosswalk. Because, you know, the cars stopped at the crosswalk are anticipating they even want to kind of go before they're really supposed to. And here they see this guy, you know, just walking along really slow. Looks like he might not even make the walk sign. But I'm not saying you do it at a crosswalk. I'm just saying if you do it in public, you might get some looks. I'm finding people are just barely even noticing, even though I'm clearly walking at an incredibly slow rate and kind of standing out. But either way, regardless of that, even if it's just for a nightly walk, you know, try slowing it down. See if it makes you feel better. See if you notice certain things more. See if you enjoy things more. See if it works for you in any way, shape, or form. And if it doesn't, toss it out. But it's a good way to kind of catch ourselves too. You know, it's a good indication when our mind's racing. So yeah, in general, I highly recommend slowing it all down, simplifying. But at the very least, you can start with just slowing the way you walk. Be cautious of the way you walk. Try to clear your mind, and then open yourself up to the still place that's within you. And then you can observe this incredible, abundant, miraculous, magical, fantastical planet, this existence, this reality that we're blessed to have. So enjoy the now. Enjoy yourself. Be still if you can. And just walk slow. One foot or the other. There's no rush. Life isn't going anywhere.